Utah, over here, closer to California. And Wendy is from Indiana, kind of the center of the country.
Indiana.
Yeah. So Pennsylvania, it's very green. You have lots of trees and cornfields and farms. In the Midwest, also lots of farms. And then you come over here, and there's a lot of deserts and beautiful mountains and structures they'll tell you about. So the U.S., all 50 states are kind of different. We all speak English, but we do have different dialects or different accents, different foods, different cultures. It's a little more subtle than India, but you can definitely notice if you go from Pennsylvania to Texas, you will see a difference. So that's a little bit about where I'm from. In Northern Virginia, we're very close to Washington, D.C. Many of the people who live there work at the White House or in the Capitol building or the Pentagon or one of these big government buildings. We're right on the Potomac River that goes out to the Chesapeake Bay, which goes out to the Atlantic Ocean. So there's a lot of water where we are. A lot of people enjoy boats and boating. But we also have international people from all over the world. So you can go out and eat Ethiopian food or Indian food or any kind of food you want. Thai, Mexican, El Salvadoran, you name it, it's there. Very diverse but also beautiful nature. And these are some pictures of my Yeah, so I like to play guitar and sing with my friends. That's my favorite thing to do. And like I said, I live around a lot of water. My partner Christopher is a sailor, and he used to work on tall ships like this, and they would do educational programs in the Chesapeake Bay to teach the students about the environment and why they should protect the water. So these are really old boats. They run without electricity. They run on wind power, and they go up and down the Chesapeake Bay teaching about preservation. And so we spend a lot of time on the water. He also lives part-time on his sailboat, so we spend a lot of time there too. This is Pennsylvania.
Wow, very beautiful landscape.
Lots of farmland.
Landscape.
We have 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. This is fall, so fall's very colorful, all the leaves changing. Winter, we get lots of snow. Summer's really hot, like now. So these are the blue mountains in the background, and they call them that because they look a little blue in the sky. So my parents' house is right up against these mountains, so we grew up around there. We go hiking and just like to be out in nature. Lots of open space, open land, not many people.
That's populated.
Yeah.
That's populated country.
The part of Pennsylvania that I'm from has German heritage. And so the Germans came there in 1730.
Okay.
So they speak a dialect of English and German together that we call Pennsylvania Dutch. But it really stems from Deutsch, which is German. And it's kind of a localized dialect. So we have some traditional Amish and Mennonite people who, for religious reasons, don't use technology. They believe that hard work keeps you pure. And so they don't use cars, they don't have cell phones.
Wow.
Maybe they have a payphone in the middle of the field that they walk to, but they don't want too much convenience because they think that that invites evil into your life.
Oh, believe.
So these are very traditional people. They're farmers. They have a lot of stone and stone farms around where we live because we have a lot of stones in Pennsylvania.
Orthodox.
And their barns also have these designs called hex signs. And the Pennsylvania Dutch are very superstitious. So they put these hex signs on their barns to keep evil away.
Oh.
So they have some that say welcome and come to our home, you're always welcome here. But they also have some that are for good luck or to keep away bad. So you'll see this when you drive through the countryside in Pennsylvania, all over the barns. And you also see German-influenced foods, like pretzels are. So we make hard pretzels, like this one that's crunchy, but we also make soft pretzels that are almost like, they taste a little bit like naan bread, except they're baked, and then you can pull them apart and eat them hot and warm. So my battery, I think, is maybe it's coming undone. Sorry, my battery is dying. So this is some pictures of my family, and we have a Christmas tree farm. So my father grows Christmas trees, and he sells them to businesses that put trees along their properties, and also to people at Christmas. So families will come with their children and they will pick a tree, their favorite tree, they'll cut it, put it on the car, take it home and decorate it for the holidays and put it inside their house. And it smells really nice and beautiful. So this is a big part of our tradition at Christmas. And you can see at the bottom, this is my family, all my cousins,
such a big
aunts,
family.
uncles.
Very small.
There's somewhere.
So bad.
There's about 80 of us.
Oh.
And yeah, every winter we get together the Saturday before Christmas, and we rent a place like this, and we have a potluck food. So every year my Aunt Sally brings corn, Tim brings turkey, my cousin Bobby brings sweet potatoes, and we just make a huge dinner, eat together, play games, sing Christmas songs, and then give gifts. So we pick one person, and then we have their name, and we give them the gift for Christmas. And we get together 2 times a year as a whole family. Aunts, uncles, cousins, kids. We do this at Christmas, and then also on my grandmother's birthday, which is July 10th. And so it's important that everyone has to be there. If there's 79 people, my grandmother will want to know where is the one missing. So here's my family, my nuclear family, I guess, is my mom and my dad and me, and then my brother in the orange. And then his children, he has 3 kids, 1 more coming in September. And today is my niece's 17th birthday, Addison. Yeah.
Wish her.
Maybe we can sing her happy birthday from here.
Yeah. I'd love to.
When we're finished, yeah. And so these are my cats.
Love cats.
That's Banksy is the boy and Luna's the girl. Luna's crazy. She likes to fly across the room. And Banksy likes to dress up in my bedroom slippers. So we think he's maybe a little sophisticated for a cat.
Your laptop.
Yep. And this is what it looks like when it snows in Pennsylvania. So my brother and his kids, they have to shovel the driveway so we can get the car out. It takes a long time. But then they will roll the snow into a great big ball and make a snowman, or they'll have a snowball fight. And also, this is my niece. She loves fishing. She loves hunting. And she likes to also build things like cars and fix engines. But then she also will dress up and look beautiful and go out dancing. So that's a little bit about my life.
Super.